Henny, salute. NY Nikki Baby, salute. Appreciate the pull up. You already. That's a fact. Salute to NY Nikki Baby. Bad vibes. Salute. How you, big bro? World, how you? Tommy, salute. City Bama, salute. AP, salute. I guess you the ones too, Tommy, that Boston gonna beat us in 4 straight games, Tommy. Tommy. I'm sure Tommy is feeling like everybody else. Boston is gonna beat us in 4 straight games. Tommy, you gotta stop that, man. Lauren, salute. I hope all is well. Salute to Lauren. Hope all is well. Hey, yo, Tommy, I thought we was getting swept. I thought Boston was going to sweep us. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We got a lot to discuss. We got some great things to discuss, people. Yeah, we got some great things to discuss. That's a fact. We got some great things to discuss. And my man Artie voice, yeah. Feeling all right today, people. You understand? Nate was down for a little minute. But I'm busy like I never lizard. All right, so now it's Celtics and is it Celtics and 7 now? Yo, you a mess, man. Yo, it's so hard just to give the Knicks take props. What's so hard about that? Well, we gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down before we get into our messy. We gonna break it down. Have some good dialogue. You dig? Asia, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, Tommy, we gotta break it down because everybody's seeing it from their perspective and not trying to time in to what's really going on. Like your eyes is not gonna lie to you. The eyes is telling you what's going on. Even bad vibes. Oh yeah, y'all just waiting for us to make a mistake and lose so y'all can say I told you so. That might not be happening no time soon, people. It might not be happening. We wasn't supposed to get past Detroit. Now here we are sitting up 2-0 against. We gonna talk about it. That's a fact. We gonna talk about it. Just let them come up in the building, man. I see this is gonna be one of those. Let them come up in the building, man. Because Tommy bugging out. Tommy bugging out. Tommy flip-flopped on me.
Never them. Us never them. Dark side lurking. Where the fake ones vanish. Shoot right back. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you chat reckless, get cacked in the chat. Perfect question. Flash never M. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz. Where the offs get clipped. Boom. China brim. Harlem legend. Platinum shine. Y'all part the team. Gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block. My content. Let them tight. Feeling lame. Hip-hop news. More like hip-hop else. I just dotted one. Now he's singing bells. All smooth, funny, but they still stuck. 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. Us never them. Miss me with the talk. I don't suggestion. Nah. Dark side biz. Never say all the but we bring it on. Dark side season, where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth in fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Us never them. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz. Flow witty punches. They be talking tough, but they move Dark side. Us never them. Us never them. Us never them. Them 050 bucks. Let's just shoot right back. Dark side general. Where the lanes get packed. All my supporters. Y'all the realest ones. Realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. 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 Us never them. Us never them. Them 050 bucks. Let's just shoot right back. Dark side general. Where the lanes get packed. All my supporters.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Solution. Rose Gold salute. Appreciate the pull up. Renegade Society Production, my guys, appreciate the pull up. Salute to you. Hey, yo, listen, man. Hey, yo, Rose Gold, listen, man. Listen, brother. You got to look at the game for what the game is giving you right now, brother. You understand? You got to stop ignoring what your eyes are seeing. Okay? Now everybody is talking about how, oh yeah, the Knicks, this and yeah, Boston go beat them 4 straight. Boston went up on them 20 both times. Okay, I get that. I understand all that. I truly do. But if you were a ball player, you would know. I just gave this either dude or team my best effort, right? Obviously, they played good. Not great, but good enough to go up 20 on us. Third, beginning of fourth. You know? So when you're looking at the game, how are you ignoring Boston is probably giving the Knicks everything that they got. What more could you ask for? You go up 20 twice. These guys come back and beat you. You go up. I'm not even going to indulge in the chat right now. Listen, people, you go up 20 twice. Not one time, right? Where you say, okay, take it back to the drawing board. Let's replan and go handle our business. Granted, y'all did that. You came back after you went to the drawing board, went up 20 again, and came out with the same results. Everybody is talking all this, oh yeah, Boston, they're gonna hit their shots and they're gonna this and well, while they doing all that, what are the Knicks doing? Because remind you, we haven't played our best offense. We played defense them last 2 games. Respectfully. So while Boston is going to get their mojo, their threes going to drop, what are the Knicks doing? Because we didn't have our best offensive. I mean, Jalen Brunson only had 17 points last game, people. Look at Boston. They putting up numbers. They star player is not having a good game yet. That's cool too. Our star player haven't yet either. Either one. Carl or Jalen. So I don't know why people, oh yeah, when they shots start dropping and start hitting. So what you think the Knicks is gonna do when they shots start dropping and hitting? The only thing Boston could do in my mind is put up more numbers. Because we holding them under 115 a game. First game one, well, hold on. Let me not jerk my guys. If I'm not mistaken, the second game, under 100. That's lockdown defense. What are y'all saying? Tatum just coming up the floor, he just gonna just shoot his shot like he on the layup line? It's defense being played. How y'all not seeing that? At least I can admit, yo, when my boys is on, I said it last series. If we play the way we played in Detroit, we're not gonna beat Boston. Voila. We're not playing like we played in Detroit. So we beat Boston twice. Big defense. Big defense. No offense. No, none of that. So please, you know what I mean? Please, let's just look at what we looking at respectfully, and then we give our feedback. But you can't. Y'all being delusional. Y'all speaking on what y'all would like to happen. But anyway, this is your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. Mr. 10453, a.k.a. Bucks Dinero, a.k.a. Bucks Hondo, all hundreds. You dig? Big Bucks, a.k.a. Big Bucks, a.k.a. Let's get to that. And my man Zip with the drip voice. So, there's a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? We start off with my guys. Everybody, oh, yeah, Boston this and Boston that. Okay, whatever. However, whatever. like the people in the bushes watching this show from afar, however, whatever. If you in the bushes, please come out, hit the like button, share the live, and subscribe if you haven't, in that order. And then take a stroll down to my community wall and go check my merch out. Yeah, I got Stand On Law merch. Go check it out. Sweatpants, shirts. Hold on. I'm not going to beat you in the head. Go check me out. For all those that, you know, go check me out, people. All colors, men, women, different designs, however you want it. However you want it. Material was dope. You ain't got to worry about it, you know, shrinking and none of that. Dope work, neat work, and everything is official. The winter line is pretty much still open, but closing down. We got a lot of orders in for the shirts. We're gonna keep the sweats around. So we got, you know, we got a long sleeve tees and a, you know, short sleeve tees. We got some dope things coming in. Dope things is coming in, man. You know what I mean? So all I ask, hit the community wall. You understand me? You can go to the website, usneverthem at usneverthem.com. Or my bad, usneverthem at usneverthem LLC. And you know, get your merch on. Come check me out. You did? But yeah, so that's my writ. You know what I mean? That's my right. You know, rose gold. Here's a guy who said LA is going to make it out of the first round. I mean, I try to tell him. Then he could have got lucky and his other LA team could have probably, but due to circumstances, both of them guys, meaning LA Clippers, LA Lakers, they're fishing right now. They twiddling their toes. You understand? That's a fact. So we can't, you know, Rose gold like soccer. He's a big soccer fan. He just hear the names and he talk about it. Because it's no way. It's no way that you look at that game and you say, yo, listen, Boston could beat the Knicks 4 straight games. How could you? How could you? How could you fix your face to say Boston got a chance to beat the Knicks 4 straight games? This is the kicker though, right? They're a good team on the road. Check the analogy out. They're a good team on the road. Meaning they're a bad team at home. Right? Wouldn't it be safe to say, hypothetically, Boston come get a game in New York, guess where we going back to? We are going back to where Boston plays bad. Did y'all hear that? Boston have a record of playing their best basketball on the road. Granted, not in the playoffs. It's safe to say not second round of the playoffs. Right? Hypothetically speaking, They get a game in New York, a game or two. Let's say get two, tied up, go back to Boston, 2-2. How can a Boston fan feel comfortable and Boston don't have a good home record? You see, it's a little different. Because again, the same way y'all, oh, Boston get hot and them threes drop, blah, 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 blah. Cool, I understand. I get it. I get it. Boston go on the road. They got a better record than blah, 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 blah. I get it. But when did y'all sit back and say, wow, New York Knicks has a pretty dope record protecting that home court, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, the New York Knickerbockers plays great at Madison Square Garden. Y'all just forgetting about that. Oh, Boston just gonna come in because they're a good team on the road. They're gonna come in, they're gonna do what they do, and the Knicks is just gonna be like, are we watching the same game? Are we watching the same game, people? I just like to know, because we can't be watching the same game. Got to look at it from both sides. And even with the, the top dogs, the Stephen A's and all them other dudes and women. Don't be an analyst and your analytics are coming from a personal spot. You have to be, versatile with it. You got to take the yays and the nays and keep it moving. But you can't be biased because your eyes is not going to lie to you. It is no way that you can look at, listen, I can see, right? If Boston came in, including the bad shooting night, and the game is close all game. They lose by 1, come back again, they lose by 2, whatever have you, right? And they lose both games in that fashion. Then you can say, all right, you know what? Boston, they can do their thing. They going to come back. They going to have a better game, better shoot night. Whoop-de-whoop. That didn't go that way, people. It didn't go that way. They came in the game third quarter, in this beginning of the fourth quarter, up 20. 73-53. $73-53. Y'all didn't see that? I guess y'all ain't see that. Let me get ahead and drop this link. But somebody got to talk back to me. I don't know what Rose is watching. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if we watching the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, people. I mean, I know I got bad eyes. I need 6 of these bad boys, you know what I'm saying, just to pay attention. But I mean, come on. Come on. I think I'm watching the game on a big enough screen to where as though I'm groovy. Lock ass salute, my guy. Salute, salute. Yeah, it's groovy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he even get caught up into that. Just Eric, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Now in the building, please, people, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the live, go to the community wall, make sure y'all check all the merch out. You know what I mean? We got dope merch, hats and buckets coming soon. We got the tees, short and long, sweats. We still got the hoodies on deck. Yeah, that's what we doing over here. Yeah, let me do another favor. Let me drop the link again. You know, Rose talking all that. I got to hear his rebuttal. Because he be sounding bugged out sometimes, people. Again, if you sit back and you say, it was a good game, you know, all it takes is for Boston. Everybody's talking about when Boston catch fire and do what they do. The Knicks could put up numbers too. What's going to happen when they catch fire? And they can play relaxed. They up 2. We ain't got to force. We ain't got to play tight. Let's go out there, have fun, and relax. Let's get our offense going because we got to get our offense going as well. Where Boston, they can't play relax. Every shot they take is going to be second thought. It's human nature. Damn, I can't miss this shit. I miss this shot, we go down. Even if they hit people, this is what I don't understand that the naysayers are not getting, right? Let's say they even come out the third game on fire. Third, fourth quarter, they up 20. What do you think will be going through their mind? Them last 2 games, instead of winning and closing out, they're going to be worried about not losing that league again. We're not going to use this league. We can't lose it. These dudes done beat us twice, coming back from 20 down. So they not going to play. Yo, let's come out. You know how they jack the threes up? Oh, yeah, let's just. They can't do that. Every shot they take has to be well thought out. So now they got to think before they, and basketball don't flow like that. Basketball is a sport where it just flows. It's creation. It's like art. As you go, you do your thing. It's art. You can't sit there like, yo, I'm crossing this way, crossing that way. It then still, no, it don't coexist. That's why they say a guy with a good IQ is better than a physical, well put together athlete. All you need is IQ. Look at Jokic. The Joker got good IQ. He's not a great athletic. He's not athletic. He's not a great athlete. But look at the numbers he put up because he has a great IQ doing it from the center position. Oh, boy. Let's hear your rebuttal. Rose goes, salute. Now his mic messed up. Now Rose mic messed up. Gotta get your mic together, Rose. We can't hear you. Yeah, you know what I mean? So these are the things as a basketball player. You're not running in it. You just not. Mentally, Boston is off. They got to come up with a whole new game plan. That's hard to do in the middle of a second round playoff series and you down 2. You got to rip all that old ish up. It didn't work. It didn't work. You got to rip it up. Get that up out of here. We got to think of a whole new game plan. And then, mind you, you're not going to know who's going to go off. We know on the Boston who's going to go off. You stop either one of them, you got a good chance. You can't do that to the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns, he's bound to have a great game. Jalen Brunson is bound to have another good game. OG and Mikal, he about to break out. You see what he did fourth quarter. So that might have got him rolling. So now you got to pick your poison. Who y'all going to let beat y'all? Because we got about 4 that we can go and just say, let's go get it.
Hey, Buck.
Rose Gold. Yeah, what up, baby? What up? Salute to my guy, Rose Gold. Yeah, what
hey,
you
Buck.
watching, man?
Hey, Bucks, let me ask you a question, my nigga. Can you hear me? You hear me now, right?
Yes, sir.
How many times the Knicks and the Celtics played this year? Just a simple question.
What, 6 or 4? Which one? They play 6.
In the regular season before the playoffs.
4.
How many games did y'all win?
None.
All right, so what are you talking about, my guy?
What does that mean?
Like, I'm saying they beat y'all 4-0 in the regular season, right?
Right.
So what makes you think they can't beat y'all 4 straight right now? What's the difference?
The difference is right now they down 0-2, and this is what counts. That's the difference. I don't care if they beat us 10 straight games. When it counts, they are down 0-2 and they home, right? They went up 20. They gave the Knicks their best shot.
Well, Bucks, let me ask you a question, my nigga. Why Vegas still got Boston winning the series?
The same way you thought LA was gonna beat Minnesota.
We talk about LA. So look, my nigga, since you want to do that, if you had to make a bet on Lakers and Minnesota, who you would have took?
I told you, Minnesota.
That's bullshit, Bucks.
You know why I told you that? Yo, Rose, I said that because of this reason, right?
That's bullshit,
Anthony Edwards, check it out. Anthony Edwards has his way when it comes down to Luka. If you watch those matchups, Anthony Edwards destroyed, and it may not be one-on-one, but just the chemistry of what Luka brings to the game, Anthony Edwards has a hell of a counter. That's why I said, yo, they may not be able to make it out of the first round because they're going to play Minnesota. I told you that. They're not going to beat them.
Well, I'll tell you this. I know this much, Bucks. The Lakers gonna win a championship before the Knicks win a championship. That's all I know.
Well, we wouldn't know that. The Knicks gonna win a chip this year. Then what?
But what you gonna say when Boston walk y'all ass down, nigga? Hey, you missed a shoot right back, right? You missed the SRB, right? So what you gonna say when the Celtics shoot right back on y'all ass and win 4 in a row on y'all? The SRB Celtics, my nigga. What you gonna say then?
Hey, listen.
And you got me pulling for the Celtics. I don't even fuck with the Celtics, my nigga. But you pissing me off right now, Bucks.
Hey, listen.
And we ain't talking about the Lakers no more. The Lakers in Cancun, my nigga. That's over.
Hey, listen. I can't see that far. All I can see is right now, my boy's up 2-0, and we didn't have a great offensive game yet. We didn't play great yet. All we doing is playing defense.
I'm impressed, man. I give y'all props. Ain't no hate.
And check it out. You said this, Rose. You said, yo, they play Boston, plays great on the road, right?
Right.
What's their percentage at home? Is it that great?
It ain't that great.
So what would you rather have the Knicks play on the road or play at Boston Garden?
It don't matter now because they got to win. They got to win every game. So they coming out playing desperate every game.
So
4
now,
in a row.
You said they're going to beat us 4 in a row. Guess what? We're going to have to play 2 of them games out of that 4 that you saying they're going to beat us in a row. We got to play 2 of them games in Boston Garden.
They was up 20 on y'all both games, my nigga.
What happened?
Y'all walked them down, my nigga. Y'all walked
How
them
many
down.
times? How many times?
Hey, look, Bucks.
How many times?
Twice.
Okay.
But,
So now check this out. Now you add the Knicks' offensive weapons with the defense. How you can't see it down the line? Y'all keep talking about, yo, if Boston starts shooting better, what you think the Knicks gonna do? They gotta, when they start shooting better, it's clear. Boston can't stop New York Knicks' reign. They can't stop them. New York can stop Boston, but when can Boston stop New York offense? And they ain't even have a great offensive game yet.
That's true, Bucks. But you know how it is in ball, man. When your shots ain't falling, they ain't falling. You gotta think about it like this. Them niggas was up 20 points both games, and they weren't even shooting well.
All right,
Listen,
stop right there. You said the shot's not falling. How
right,
they get up 20?
But
How
hold
they
up,
get
hold
up
up.
20?
That's what I'm about to ask you. That's the scary part, Bucks. You think about it. They up 20 points and they not even shooting well. What's gonna happen when them shots start falling, my nigga? That's scary. That's spooky, my nigga. That's spooky, my nigga. And listen, hey Bucks, look, we doing all this talking. Look, at the end of the day, it don't matter what order them victories come. It don't matter if y'all win the first 2, they win the next 2, y'all win 1, they win 1. At the end of the day, they gonna beat y'all 4-2. They let y'all get y'all victories first, and now it's their turn. It don't
All
matter
right.
when the series is over. It don't matter that y'all won the first 2 games, my nigga. It's the first to 4 games, right or wrong. Yes or no?
All right. Let me ask this. Right, you right. But let me ask this question. The same way I answered yours, now answer mine. What Boston gonna do when the Knicks offense start rolling?
The Knicks ain't got no offense like Boston, my nigga.
Hey, yo, listen. Boston can't stop the Knicks offense when it's trash. Our offense is trash right now. They can't stop it when it's trash. So you mean to tell me we in bad shape? We held Boston under 120 points. We won, and we had a bad offensive night, both games. What will Boston do to stop New York Knicks offense when it starts rolling?
They just gotta tighten up, my nigga. They just gotta tighten up. They're the champions, man. They gonna bounce back. You know they got a tough defense, man. You know they a top 5 defensive team.
All right. Let me ask you another, because you keep running around it. So let me ask this. What can Boston do better?
Boston got better defense and they got better offense. What you mean, Bucks?
I said,
what we talking
I didn't say
about?
that. Hey, yo, Rose, I said, what can they do better in game 3 that they didn't do in game 1 and 2?
Bucks, listen, Bucks, it's real simple. They just gotta hit their shots, my nigga. The shots ain't falling. The threes ain't falling. They might have to take it to the basket, drive to the hole, draw fouls. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. The fix ain't even that difficult, my nigga. Like we both agreed. Somehow, without even shooting the ball well, they got up 20 points on y'all. Both games, right? Without shooting the ball well. So when they shoot the ball well, it might be 40, my nigga. You know, it might be up 40 on y'all niggas, man.
All right, so they go up 40 on us, right? You mean to tell me nowhere in the Boston Celtics mind, yo, we just lost a 20-point lead in the 4th quarter. Is this about points?
Y'all might be in their head a little bit, so, you know, if they get a 20-point lead, but that's a good thing. I'm going to tell you why. Because now they know, yo, we can't get comfortable when we get up 20. They can't relax no more. Plus, they know they can't lose that third game because then all the pressure gonna be on them for real. So I think they're gonna take it more serious. And maybe if they get up 20 points this time, they're gonna start taking to the hole, drawing fouls, slowing the game down instead of running down there shooting threes, you know what I'm saying, every time, man. It's simple, man. It ain't that hard, my nigga. It's real simple, man. And I wanna see you. I'ma come see you. Cause you see what my team lost, I came right back up here, show my
No, you
face.
did. No,
I
no, you
want you
did,
to do
nigga.
this.
I had to send a wellness check out for you, nigga. You
Well,
ain't.
you
You
stupid,
ducked all
nigga.
smoke.
I don't
You
duck no
ducked all
smoke,
smoke.
Bucks. I don't duck no smoke, Bucks. You know
You
this, my
you
nigga.
ducked all that smoke, man. Both your teams went bye-bye.
What you mean?
I ain't hear from you since.
What you mean, both my team? Who my other team?
The Clippers.
Man, I'm a Lakers fan, man. We don't fuck with the Clippers.
What,
Are you
LA?
serious?
You like
Nah,
LA?
I don't. Nah, I'm Lakers. I don't fuck with the Clippers at all. The Clippers and Celtics, they're my two biggest ops. That's why I feel crazy sitting here going for the Celtics. But you pissing me off, so I gotta do what I gotta do.
Now
Otherwise,
you look
Bucks,
crazy for sitting up there lying to yourself, thinking that the Boston gonna beat the Knicks 4 straight games. That's what you doing.
Bucks, you're not too confident that y'all gonna close this shit out. I can see it in your eyes, my
We
nigga.
playing with house money right now, Rose Gold.
Nah,
Yo,
nah,
Rose
nah,
Gold,
nah,
listen.
nah,
Let me tell you
nah,
something.
nah.
Let me tell you something, Rose Gold. Check it out, right? I'm so confident in my squad, right? I'm okay if we go back to Boston 2-2. I'm okay with that. Why? Because they just showed me that they can beat Boston in Boston.
Bucks,
Can
stop,
you say
stop.
that about Boston?
Boston beat them both games at home during the season, my nigga. So we know they can do it. What we talking about here? You know they can do
We
it.
know they can. We know this and that. We know that is that. We know, the grass is green. What happened? We also know that New York went into Boston Garden and beat them twice. We both know that, right?
That's a fact.
So what else are we talking about?
The series is best of 7, Bucks. Like I said, it don't matter what order you win the games, Bucks. All that matters is the first team to win 4 games comes out of the series. Would you agree with that?
Sexy
You
J
agree,
Slow.
right?
You said what?
You agree with that, right?
What's that?
Like you getting all hyped because y'all won the first 2 games. All that
I'm
means
not
is
hyped.
you go. Hey,
Why would
look,
I be
all that.
hyped, Rose? Hey, yo,
Listen,
Rose, why would I be hyped and everybody's
listen,
saying that we win one game?
Bucks. All
What
that
I'm going to be
means
hyped
is
for?
look at you. You hype right now. All I'm saying, Bucks. Listen.
I'm not. He said I'm hyped right now. Rose crazy.
So what you go? But look, Bucks. This is what I want to know. What you gonna say when y'all lose this series? What you gonna say? That Boston was supposed to win? What you gonna
Nah,
say? Don't.
you know what I'm saying?
What you
We
gonna
had a
say?
great, we had a great series. Let's revamp and let's get back to great basketball and give Karl Anthony Towns his second year and Mikal Bridges their second year with us. Because you forgetting Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, this their first season with the organization. We
That's
doing
true.
this with two different type of players. And we in the second round of the playoffs. Our main go-to guy got sent to Minnesota.
So while we don't get that same pass, and we got Luka with like a month left in
Y'all
the
the
season.
reigning champions and y'all down 0-2.
Hey, Bucks, I'm talking about the Lakers, my nigga.
No, we ain't worried about the Lakers.
Oh,
The Lakers are napping right now. We not worried about them. Let's not wake them up. They napping.
you
We
pissing
talk
me
about
off.
my Knicks and them Boston Celtics. It ain't nothing else. Like, I don't understand how y'all just see one way. See the game of basketball as is. Period. How I'm a feeling, listen, I'm already a winner. We beat them twice in the playoffs where it
I,
mattered.
that's what I wanted you to say, Bucks. That's what I wanted you to say. That's that loser mentality right there. That that's how the fans of a team that ain't been to the final since the 1970s. That's the mind state y'all got right there.
Yo, we were just in the second
Listen,
round last
hold
year,
on.
Rose Gold.
Hey, look, you all about moral victories, Bucks. You happy with them 2 wins? You just said it. Hey, look, Bucks. So you saying right now? This is what you saying to me. You saying if the Celtics come back and win this series, you happy with them 2 victories, and y'all and you know what I'm saying? Because the Celtics were supposed to win anyway, right?
Chalk is just on the set. Salute, mama. I ain't say that. You said that.
But I'm just saying,
Salute the Jets in the building. I ain't say that. You said that.
What up, Jess? But I'm
What
just
I'm
saying,
saying,
that's what you said, Bucks. You said you sitting here bragging about winning 2 games in a 7-game series, my nigga.
no,
So
what I'm sitting here saying is that I'm a winner already because I won 2 games. That's
so
what
how
I said.
you a winner already because you
Yeah,
won 2 games?
yeah, I'm a winner already. Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
won.
saying.
I
That's that
won
loser.
already.
That's that loser mentality, man. That's that
Nah,
loser
I won
mentality, man.
already.
Hey, look,
I ain't.
Laker
Now
fans.
listen. What happens in the game, right? And what happens when you gamble? I already cashed out.
Nah.
And yo,
Bucks.
Wax AP salute. I
Wax
I'm
already
here.
AP, what
cashed
up?
out.
I'm here for it.
Hey,
Shout
no,
out to everybody.
Hey, Bucks. I'm gonna tell you one thing you will never hear a Lakers fan do ever in your life, my nigga. We will never brag about winning 2 games in a series, my nigga.
I'm not bragging.
We all about championships, man.
I'm
Y'all
not
don't know nothing
bragging.
about no championships, my nigga. Y'all
I'm
don't know
not
nothing about.
bragging. What I'm saying is financially, I won already. Those 2 games got me a victory financially. I don't like dealing with the series. If the series is still fresh, like I said, y'all could come and win 2 straight. But where y'all gotta go back to is where y'all don't play great at. So I'm comfortable with going back to Boston Garden 2-2. I'm comfortable with that. Why not?
That's
Right,
because you,
but
excuse me, I apologize. Let me pardon the interruption. Let me play Skip Bayless right now. That's because you know you accepting defeat. You know it's a
facts,
great. You know that
facts.
Boston is a hell of a road team. What you're saying is that New York has a record of being defeated at home. So you know that there's a great possibility that Boston is going to walk out of there 2-2. So you are
Talk that talk,
comfortable.
Wax.
You are comfortable enough with going back to Boston with the belief of what they just did in Boston that they can repeat history. I don't believe that, Bucks. I know that they in fucking trouble. You just admitted it, bro. You saying, you know what? It's okay. It's not okay, Bucks, because guess what? Momentum can carry them into the championship. We all know is a more superior team than New York. New York has fought and earned them 2 victories. Nobody can take nothing away from New York, what they did in their performance. But you know what, Big Bucks? Shout out to you. Your fucking Knicks is in trouble. Shout out to my bro G-Mac too, though. Y'all Knicks is in trouble, bro.
All right,
Talk
check
that
this out.
talk.
Check this
Talk
out,
to that
right?
nigga, Wax
Now
AP.
you say
Talk to that
all that,
nigga.
right? You say all that, right? Now check this out. Didn't you just say they have a bad home record, meaning Boston Celtics, correct?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So why wouldn't I feel more comfortable with beating them where we beat them 2 straight games at already? I'm not saying I'm okay with it. I'm saying if it comes to that, why should I be afraid? We just beat them twice, down 20, and they home. So it's proven.
Momentum, Bucks. Momentum, Bucks.
All right, so
Confidence. You're a
answer this.
basketball player.
So what type
You
of
know
record
once
do
you
you
start hitting
think?
them shots,
What type of record do you think the New York Knicks have at home in MSG?
right now in the postseason, I want to say, and I stand to be corrected, I want to say they was like 1-2. I know they had a losing
We
record,
had
right?
no. We had
Y'all got a losing record.
immaculate. No. We had
No,
an
at the
immaculate home record in
excuse me,
MSG.
Bucks. Excuse me, Bucks. I'm talking about the second season. That first season, that shit don't count. That shit null and void. Right now, it's 2-0 the New York Knicks against the Boston Celtics. That first season, that record that they did, that's what got y'all to the second season.
All right, so
You know,
let's say playoffs. Let's speak playoffs.
one
Right
and
now,
two, the
playoffs.
New
We
York
are
Knicks.
6-2. We
No,
are 6-2 in the
listen,
playoffs.
listen. I want to say, and listen, and I cannot dispute that. because y'all have moved forward. I'm not. But what I will tell you that's a fact is that the New York Knicks have a losing record in Madison Square Garden. I bet you that. I guarantee you that.
Nah, that's not a fact. That's not a fact, Wax. That's definitely not a fact. We have a winning record in the Garden, man.
Nah, they Bucks. Y'all like 1-2. I just watched some shit. The Knicks was like 1-2 in the Garden.
Hey, yo, Wax, your audio.
Hey, your audio messed up, my nigga.
Your audio.
That's that North Carolina shit.
Nah, I ain't even in Carolina right now. That's because I'm on my GPS and I'm out of state, but I'm
You sound like an alien, my nigga.
Yeah, you got your audio. Fix your audio. You got to come back up and fix your audio. Nah, Wax bugging. Wax talking crazy.
Nah, he talking that shit, Bucks. You know he right, too. He talking that shit. He right. He right.
Nah. 050 in the building. Salute to the Gaza. The movement that's still moving. China Brim in the building. He said, talk money. I got 50 with the Knicks. That's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas know. Hey, yo, listen. Let me tell you something, Rose. This is one of them series, right? Where we can't chase what we've done offensively. This is what nobody's watching. We can't take offensively. Oh, yo, the Knicks did this. Let's say we put up big numbers. We know and understand that, yo, you know what? They ain't going to be able to put up big numbers all 7 games. Let's say if it go to game 7. We're not going to be able to put up big numbers, right? Now, it's different. We can say, damn, we had 2 bad games and we won defensively. So what are we gonna see offensively when we come to game 3 and game 4?
You're going to see a Celtics team that's more hungry, my nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you the champions, man, sometimes you relax a little bit, man. Take your foot off the gas, my nigga.
You know what, Rose? At the end of the day, they got to do this. Period. They got to play their best game ever. They got to play their best game ever to beat the Knicks right now. They got to...
Hey, listen, my nigga. I'm going to go as far as to say this, my nigga, because you pissing me off right now.
They got to play their best game ever.
Hey, listen. Game 3 is a must-win for the Knicks, my nigga. If y'all lose game 3, y'all ass is in trouble, my nigga. It sound crazy, right? Y'all up 2-0, and I'm saying game 3 is a must-win for the Knicks. Ain't that crazy?
You know how many people said? You know how many people said we was gonna lose the first 2 games in the Garden, Boston Garden,
and we was wrong, my nigga. And we was wrong, my nigga. But listen, okay.
Now you get a second chance to be wrong. That don't make sense.
Okay, Bucks. What's the difference is? Okay, say Boston won the first 2 games, right? That's 2. Then Boston up 2-0, right? And then y'all go home, and then y'all win the next 2 games in New York, right? So what difference do it make if the wins are in reverse? Y'all win the first 2 or you win the second 2. It don't matter. Boston in 6, my nigga. You too focused on the first 2 games, my nigga. It don't matter, man.
All right. You saying Boston in 6 right now?
Boston in 6 or 7.
Now, I
might give y'all one more. I might give y'all one more win. I give you one more win. Fuck it. I give you one more win.
So you gonna stick with Boston gonna win the 7th game?
Facts.
Boston is 7.
Boston is 7.
What you gonna do when they lose tomorrow? Still say they go win 4 straight?
I'm telling you now they can win 4 straight. They just won 4 straight this year.
Win.
This season, they beat y'all 4 straight times this year, my nigga. Every time y'all played in this year, the average loss was 16 points, my nigga.
All right, so I got a better one for you. So if we beat them 2 more straight games, then we even, right?
If you beat them 2 straight, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You sound dumb. How we even? we going damn near to the chip. Y'all going home. How's that even?
I'm not a Boston fan, my nigga. Don't say y'all. You disrespecting me. I'm a Laker fan, my nigga.
Right now, you speaking on the behalf of the Boston fans. So you're a Boston fan right now.
I'm unbiased, Bucks. I'm unbiased, my nigga. I'm just a
How you
sports fan.
unbiased and you
I'm just a
sitting here talking about Boston gonna beat us 4 straight games? You sound ridiculous.
boss.
If the Knicks just
Listen,
stop Boston on, I don't care who was off. They had us down 20. Somebody was on. And we come back and win twice. It's not going to be easy, fam.
it ain't gonna be easy. Nobody said it was gonna be.
No, you talking like it's going to be easy.
Nobody said it was gonna be easy,
Like
Bucks.
we just didn't come back from Boston best shot because that was their best shot. Game
That
1 and
wasn't.
game 2. Game 1, they went up 20. I don't want to hear that wasn't their best shot.
That
Somebody
wasn't.
was dropping buckets. Hey,
That wasn't.
they just ain't put 75 to 55 on the scoreboard just because somebody shots was dropping.
That wasn't their best shot, my nigga. That wasn't they, and you know that. You know that wasn't their best shot, Bucks.
Hey, yo, come on, man. You ain't going up 20 on a team, back-to-back games, right? And that don't be your best shot. So let me ask this. First time, how the conversation was in the locker room. Yo, listen. We got to keep that lead. We got to keep scoring, keep the momentum, and play defense. That's how the conversation should have went. Second game, they come out and do the same shit.
Bucks, when you used to beating a team up over and over again, man, it's human nature, man, to fall asleep on them, my nigga. You know, they ain't take y'all serious. Even after y'all did the first game, they was like, okay, that's once in a blue moon. You know, a team gonna fuck around and beat you, my nigga. But y'all did good, my nigga. Y'all won the second game. I give you that. But I'm
Hold on,
saying,
wait a minute. A moment of silence for a true Boston fan, please. Let's just give this guy a moment of silence.
I'm not no
He's
Boston fan, my nigga.
not
I'm not no.
not you. We have a true Boston fan. That's why I said we have a true Boston fan that's on the panel right now. Let's give him a moment of silence.
Lower your heads.
Now, everybody, welcome my guys. Hey, yo, Jimmy P, that's you? Hey, yo.
We can't hear you, my nigga.
Salute, bro.
What up, man?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you
What's
now.
the word?
Hey, I was worried about you, JP. You all right? You good, my nigga?
Nah, I'm good. Nah, we still here. We still
All right.
carrying. It's
Hey,
life.
you see?
It's
I don't know.
life.
We thought
It's
I was
life.
had to send a
I
wellness check on you, JP, like I did Rose Gold. I got to send a wellness check out there for
This
you.
nigga, man.
Nah, we ain't gonna get the royal sweep. It's like,
Yo, now, you know what? Let me just shut up. I want to hear your take. This is a true Boston fan. Let me hear your take on what's going on with your Boston Celtics, please.
as you can see, we were like 22 for 70, 74, I believe. Them two games on the 3. We gotta
Now,
knock it off
100.
with the 3.
Now,
Oh,
y'all like 25 or 75.
Yeah, that's bad. That's very, very bad. Like, you know, gotta switch it up. Gotta bring big guys down.
Hey yo, Jimmy P, you under the water. You under the water, Jimmy P. You got to come back and get your mic right. You under the water. Yeah, he under the water. Man, I love to hear with the true Boston because, you know, Rose Gold was a soccer fan. He's not even no NBA fan. He likes LeBron James. That's it. He's just a LeBron fan. He's not even a Laker fan. Like, you ain't, come on. You tell them out, yeah, LA gonna beat Minnesota. They lose. I supposed to be like, okay, you gonna get a second chance to be a loser again? No, enjoy me winning. I'm winning right now. Enjoy that. Your team is done. Right, your team is done. Your team is done. You ain't even gotta say so. You ain't got a dog in the fight. No, nothing. You can't even go get your big brother because the Clippers are gone. I mean, what are we talking about? Then you want to hate. That
Hey,
sound
Bucks.
like hate, Rose. It sound
Hey,
like you hating on the Knicks. Just say you a Knick hater.
hey,
Can you
Bucks.
say that for the people? You a Knick
Bucks.
hater.
Bucks. The level of disrespect right now coming from you is crazy, my nigga.
Just say
Listen,
you a Knick hater.
you
That's it.
don't never call the Clippers our big brothers, my nigga.
That's our big brothers, bro. They
The
did better
Clippers.
than y'all. They won more than one game in the playoffs. Y'all didn't. So they y'all
That,
big bros.
see, that's what Wax AP was talking about. That's what Wax AP was trying to tell you, man. That's that loser mentality, Bucks. That's that y'all worried about who win the most games, man. It's championship or bust for the Lakers, my nigga. It don't matter if we got swept, we lost, my nigga. It's all about championships with us, man. Y'all sit there and brag about, yo, we won more games in the playoffs than
Hey,
you.
yo,
Yo,
respectfully, Rose, respectfully, like we don't even know what we Boston Celtic fan is back in the building. Please, can
yo,
you tell me why
yo,
y'all
Jimmy
looking the way
P.
y'all
Hey,
looking?
Jimmy
Because
P.
Rose Gold's a Laker fan. They're no longer in the playoffs. We're not
Hey,
even
Jimmy
talking
P.
about nothing with an L or A. Let's
Yo,
just get to that. And my man, we're not doing that. So now you sit back as a fan of another team, because I'm a fan of my team, and we're in the playoffs right now, and we up 2. And I got somebody in the building that's a Celtic fan, and I would like to know what he talking about, because his team is down 2. You see what we got in common? Yo,
but
Rose, we ain't
Bucks.
got nothing in common.
Hey, but Bucks. You see this nigga ain't got no energy, my nigga. Yo, JP, cam up, my nigga. Fuck that. We want to see your eyes, nigga. You ain't got no. You usually come up here mad, energetic, mad jokes. You coming up here sound all sad. Cam up, my nigga, so we can see you ain't crying. Cam up, JP. Fuck that. Who
Hey,
got rings?
now, I mean, now who got rings now? We
Who
got
got rings?
we
Who
got
got
some. We got some.
Bucks? Was you ever alive on
Let me
the
take that off the
Bucks?
screen. We ain't worried about no
Bucks?
ring.
Bucks, let me ask you a question because Jimmy P, he need a minute. He need a minute to gather himself. He not ready to talk right now. He ain't got no energy.
Yo,
Yo, Bucks.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Bucks.
hear you.
No, we can't hear you, JP. Hold up. Bucks. Were you ever alive on the planet Earth to see your team win a championship? Yes or no? Yes or no, my nigga?
Yes.
Fuck out of here. But how old are you, my nigga?
I was
What
born
you 60?
77. I was born 77.
You ain't see the Knicks win no championship in your lifetime, my nigga. Right or wrong? Fact or fiction, my nigga?
What do that got to do with
Ah, nah,
now?
nah, nah, nah. Nah. Bucks, answer the question. Have you ever seen a parade celebrating a New York Knicks championship in your lifetime on the planet Earth? Yes or no,
Yeah,
my nigga?
yeah, man.
Fuck out of here,
I'm the
Bucks.
all. Hey, yo, I'm the all I see. You know what I'm saying?
MVP.
Hey, yo, Jimmy P, man, you got to switch your audio up or something, man.
MVP
Yeah,
188.
yeah, we got to remove
JP,
my man JP. His audio is crazy. You got to fix your audio, man.
I'm a rep for Jimmy while till he get it together, my nigga.
Yo, hey, yo, Rose, man, you got to stop being a cheerleader.
Hey,
Your team is finito. Like your team is done.
hey,
Like, I
Q,
don't even
hey,
know how you even got this much energy about the playoffs, and your team is home doing what you doing,
hey, yo,
walking around with straw hats.
you pissing me off, my nigga. You
Like, come
pissing me
on,
off.
man.
Hey, leave that comment up. Leave that comment right there up, my nigga. Facts. Knicks need to catch up with the Lakers, man. You talk to me. Look, hey, Bucks, talk to me when you witness your team win a championship while you alive on the planet Earth, my nigga. What we talking about here? A Knicks fan really talking this cocky to a Lakers fan because y'all lasted another round than us, my nigga? Really?
No,
That's
no,
what it's
no,
come
no,
down to,
no,
my nigga?
no, don't do
That,
that. We're not gonna let you just say that like that. No, y'all only
man,
won one game. Out of 7, y'all only won 1. We won
Bucks.
6.
Bucks.
We won
Look,
6. It's a
Bucks.
difference. I'm just
Bucks.
saying. I'm
Bucks.
just saying.
When you a Laker fan, it don't matter to me if we went to the finals and we lost in game 7 to a buzzer beater, my nigga. We didn't win a championship, so the season was a disappointment. We not bragging about winning playoff rounds, my nigga. That's not what we do around here, Buck. That's what y'all do, nigga. That's that loser mentality that all y'all niggas got up there in New York, man. That's why y'all so sad up there in New York, man. Y'all teams suck. All y'all niggas do is walk around with big ass coats on and big ass fucking big hats and big earrings and shit. Y'all niggas is mad as fuck up there, my nigga. Y'all teams is trash. You can't win shit. You never had a parade. Come on, my nigga. Come on, stop playing with me, Bucks. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing, man. We different, man. It's different, man. It's just different, man. That's all I can say, man. It's just different. It's a difference in the mentality of a Lakers fan and a Knicks fan. I feel embarrassed. I'm up here talking to you right now. A Knicks fan, my nigga? You bragging about winning 2 games in a second round series, my nigga. 2 games.
Are you done? Because I'm just saying, like, respectfully, I couldn't hear nothing you were saying because it's like when I turn into the, when I tune into the TV and I press to see another Laker game, it comes up empty. I mean, I'm just saying. So I didn't even, did I miss anything that was, important?
Bucks, all I'm saying is we home, my nigga. We lost in the first round. We only won 1 game. That's facts. But what I'm telling you,
over. Conversation over.
The
We're talking about
conversation
my Knicks beating on Boston Celtics. Why are we even talking about LA?
you brought up LA. You brought them up.
All right, well, that conversation was a donation to you. Now we gonna bring them down. Now we gonna bring them down. Raw BX in the building.
This the most fun you ever had in your life, my nigga. Y'all niggas in the second round.
We was here last year, Rose Gold.
And you lost.
Hello.
And you lost. You lost to the what? Who beat y'all? The Pacers. Y'all lost to Indiana, my nigga. And
look where Indiana doing in Cleveland.
If y'all go to the East Finals, which you won't, but if you do, they gonna beat y'all ass again, my nigga. That's
hey,
fact.
yo, just say you a Nick hater.
I'm not a Nick hater, my nigga.
Just say you a Nick hater. You a Nick hater. You mad LA Lakers is gone. You mad at that, and you mad that we proved you wrong. So now you get another chance of being wrong. Oh yeah, well, all right. Y'all won 2 games. Now let's bet wrong or right. We beat them 4 straight games. So what happens? I'm right twice, you wrong twice. Even if you win 1 wrong, I'm still gonna be right.
Ron BX, what up, my nigga?
What up? What's the
Hey,
word?
Ron, what's wrong with this guy, man? Can you please talk to him, please?
Yo,
please.
first of all, he's a Laker fan, so he shouldn't be saying anything right now. They did bad. They're terrible. And the Knicks is definitely about to take these niggas the fuck out of here. They not getting no wins.
Thank you.
No wins, and they're not coming back. They can't even hold down a 20-point lead. How the fuck
they
gonna win the rest of the series? Make it make sense, man.
The Knicks wouldn't care if y'all go up 30. You know what we gonna be saying? We can come back. Ain't that the motive? I score more than you. If Boston beat us by 30, right? You know what the Knicks are saying? That ain't about nothing. We could come back off that.
That's not what they saying, my nigga. That's not what they saying. What you should be saying is, let's try to not get down by 20 points next game. How about that? That's what you should be saying. But y'all got that loser mentality. So you right. That probably is what y'all saying. You right. Y'all got that loser mentality, man. Y'all happy. We won a game. We won 2 games. Big deal, my nigga. It's the second round of the playoffs, my nigga. Y'all ain't done nothing in your lifetime, my nigga.
They doing it right now, nigga. They doing that shit right now.
And listen,
right
hey, Ron
now,
BX.
Nigga.
Ron BX.
I'm listening.
If y'all win it, I'm gonna be the first person to pop up here and give you y'all flowers and tell you I was wrong. Y'all got it. Congratulations, my nigga.
And
And
you
that's a
gotta wear a
fact.
Knicks jersey. And you gotta wear a
I,
jersey. You gotta wear a
I'll do that.
Patrick Ewing jersey.
I'll do that.
Now
I'll do
we
that.
gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get one worse because if Paul Pierce could walk 15 miles barefooted from his house to the garden, then we gotta give it worse. We gotta give something more crazy or something. He might gotta dye his dreads Nick colors or something.
Something you gotta give, man. But the Knicks is definitely gonna take this motherfucker. Going to the chip, baby. Going to the
Hey,
chip.
Ron BX,
I'm listening.
you a Yankee fan too?
Nah, I don't watch baseball, bro. That shit is
Oh,
just too
okay.
boring.
Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. What
Yeah,
happened?
I'm just saying I'm a Yankee fan, so you know
Nah,
it ain't.
you
It,
no. You a
I'm,
confused fan. You're
hey,
A
stop.
Laker
confused.
fan and a
Hey, yo,
Yankee
You
fan?
a confused fan, man. How you a New York Yankee and then be a LA Laker?
the Lakers is the only team I've been a fan of my whole life, my nigga.
How?
I always been a Laker fan, my nigga. You gotta remember, Bucks. I live in North Carolina, my nigga. We didn't have the Charlotte Hornets when I first started watching basketball, and my dad used to be a Celtics fan. So to go against my dad, I was like, I'm gonna pick the purple and gold team. So I just rolled with him and stuck with him my whole life. I've been a Lakers fan my whole life. I ain't never been a fan of another team. And when I first started watching baseball, I liked the Yankees, my nigga. I'm a Yankee. I've been to Yankees games, my nigga. I
What
went to
made
the
you like the New York Yankees and not the New York Knicks? Don't that
I'm just
sound right? New
no,
York
I'm just
Knicks, New York
no,
Yankees.
I'm just saying, nah. I don't fuck with the Knicks though, my nigga. I don't fuck with the Knicks. But I tell you this, I like the Knicks better than I like the Celtics. That's why I'm telling you it's not hate because the Celtics is our biggest op. It's just that as a fan watching with no bias, I really think Boston gonna come back and win this series. That's it. It ain't no hate. I'm not gonna be mad if the Knicks win the championship, Bucks. The Lakers ain't win. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather y'all win it than Boston. If I'm being honest with you, Bucks, I'd rather New York win the championship than Boston. That's a fact. That's what I keep telling you, my nigga. I'm not a hater. It's just you pissing me off. You be dissing my team. So, I got to come up here and laugh at y'all when y'all lose. But it really ain't that serious, my nigga. I ain't even got no beef with the Knicks.
Don't say that I'm teeing you off, right? I'm not the one who only won one game in the playoffs.
See, you doing that bullshit you doing again.
See?
You
You
doing
mad
that
at
bull.
me? Well, why you mad at me? And I didn't win only one game in the playoffs. You should be mad at JJ Redick in them
All I know
over
is,
there.
all I know is we won a
I'm just
championship.
being honest, and my man
We
Mikey B voice. You don't be
we
mad
won.
at me.
Hey, listen,
Your
we
team
won a.
only won one game in the playoffs.
That's a
One.
fact. That's a
I don't
They
even
only
know
fact.
how they
won
made it
one
to the
with
playoffs.
hold on with LeBron and Luka Doncic.
Nah, Luca
That's a.
don't play defense, bro. Like, I don't even know why he went there.
Hello. We got to send another wellness check on Rose.
Nah, I hear y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, because
Hey, listen.
Luca don't do nothing, bro.
Hey,
As a
listen,
matter
man.
of fact, yo, he ain't worth all that money.
Hey,
That's why they
listen,
talking about
man.
that deal. He ain't get the deal, man. He ain't
Well,
worth it.
we gonna rebuild over the summer, man. Don't worry about us, man. Like Buck said, this ain't about the Lakers. The Lakers at home right now. We talking
Nigga,
about y'all right now. We
y'all
gonna
need Jordan. Y'all need 95 Jordan or something.
BX. You came up here to jump me with this nigga, my nigga.
Now he came up here to spit facts because
Nah, 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 nah.
Nah. That
you
ain't fact.
talking you talking wild up here. You know what you're doing though? I give it to you. You do have a dream. I give you that. You do have a dream, and you are like, yo, I hope my dream come true. I get that. I ain't gonna take that from you. I ain't gonna take it from you.
I just want you to have that same energy, man, when y'all lose. Just keep this same
You said
rah-rah
that,
energy.
yo, Rose. You said, yo, do you remember you telling me this before the season started? Do you remember telling me this?
Yes.
Right? Didn't you tell me
Yes.
we're not gonna win not even one game in the Garden?
No, I don't remember saying that, Bucks.
Didn't you say y'all was gonna win in 4?
Yes.
Well, guess what? Y'all gotta win in 4. It's not an option. That's an option to us. It's a difference. You get it? Y'all got to win in 4.
Yo, not for nothing. I'd rather seen Bronny on the team in the playoffs. I'd rather them played him.
Hey, Bucks, this
He
nigga
should have
trolling,
played.
man.
He should have
Drop this
played.
nigga
He
down,
should have
man.
played.
This
He
nigga
should have
trolling,
played.
man.
No,
We
I'm not
having a
trolling. I'm
serious
dead ass.
conversation right
I'm dead
here,
ass right now. I'm
and
dead
this
ass.
nigga trolling.
Nah, you don't got faith in him? Like, no funny shit. Like, on
Nah,
some dead
nah.
ass shit.
Nah, you being
You don't
funny,
got
my
faith in
nigga.
that nigga? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Not yo,
You
Rose
being
Gold. You ain't got faith in Bronny?
Bronny would have did. He would have made some type of help for them, yo. He would have been some type of help.
Hey, let me ask you this, Rose. Right? Would you rather LeBron retire and just like give his son all his secret ingredients to
No
stay
fucking
healthy,
secret ingredients.
Oh my
to
God,
stay healthy
man.
and to play great? Would you like? Are you a fan of that? I'm a fan of that. I think he should retire and put all his secret ingredients into his 2 boys. What you think?
I think he should retire for sure. I'm about tired of that nigga, man. I'm ready for us to move on to the next chapter, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for us to, build a team around Luka, get us a center, get us a couple more 3-and-D players, my nigga, and just move on, man. I'm tired of LeBron, man. I never been a fan of LeBron James, my nigga. I never been a fan, my nigga. But just like with you probably not a LeBron fan, right? But what you gonna
I
do if he
hate
go
that
to the
nigga.
Knicks?
I hate that nigga. I'm his number
If he
one
go if
hater,
he go
bro.
to the Knicks, you gotta root for him, right?
No, fuck
Nah,
LeBron.
nah.
He could get on. He could sit on the bench, nigga.
Cause he might
I
go
would.
to the Knicks. While we bullshit, he might go to the Knicks. You know what I'm
And do
saying?
what? And do what? Do what? Sit
But
on the
what? But,
bench. Sit your
but
old
what?
ass on the bench.
But what I'm saying is, I never liked LeBron James, my nigga, ever in his career. I always been a Kobe fan. I always hated that nigga. But when he came to the Lakers, I had to embrace the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You
When he
switched.
first,
Yeah, you switched up. Yeah, you switched up.
yeah,
You're a fake
yeah,
fan.
yeah. Nah, I ain't no fake fan because I ain't
Yeah,
never been.
you're a fake fan. You're a
I
fake
never,
fan.
I never been a fan of another team. I do go to Charlotte Hornets game, my nigga. I'm in North Carolina. I go to Charlotte Hornets
So
basketball
why you
games.
not promoting? Why you not promoting them?
I fuck with LaMelo Ball. I rock with the Duke Blue
See, that's what
Devils.
I'm saying. You're not a fan. You just like one particular person on every team.
Nah,
That's it.
Bucks. Nah, Bucks. I ride with one team and I don't switch up. If I'm telling you I'm a little ass kid watching Lakers game, that's the first team I watched. And I
But
just
you
stuck with
only like one player on the Lakers now and then.
Bucks.
What you like about
Big
the Lakers now?
Bucks. What you mean? That's my team. Whether we
All right.
winners
What
or,
you like? All right. So what you like about them?
what you mean what I like about them?
Just what I said. What do you like about the Lakers?
I like the players, my nigga. Everybody except LeBron.
All right. And what is it in the players you like? What makes you say, yo, LA is the best team out there because these 4 players minus LeBron, they blah 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 blah.
LA is not the best team right now, Bucks. That's why we in Cancun, Mexico. We not the best team right now, my nigga. I'm not delusional. I never said the Lakers were the best. I never said that. You never heard me say that. I did say we was gonna win the championship, but I never said we was the best team. I never said that. This year, right now, we not the best team. But I do think we could have put together enough victories. I think I was just depending on Luka and LeBron going crazy. Well, really Luka. I was depending on Luka going crazy like he did when he carried Dallas to the finals last year. Dallas didn't have the best team in the West last year, but they went to the finals. So I was just banking on Luka going crazy. I always knew we didn't have the best team. Our players don't fit. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even have a center, my nigga. So no, we don't have the best team right now. But I like the direction we going, man. We putting pieces together. We ready for LeBron to get the fuck up out of here, and then we gonna do our thing, my nigga. It's the Lakers, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if we win 3 games, my nigga. I'm a Laker fan, ride or die, just like you. And most of your life, all you've been seeing is losses. So you used to it by now. That's why you can be happy and satisfied winning 2 games in a second round playoff series, my nigga. I would be embarrassed if I was a Laker fan up here bragging about the second round and we up 2-0 in the second round, my nigga. If it's not us hold the trophy over our head, we not satisfied, my nigga. We winners over here. We ain't got that loser mentality like y'all New Yorkers got. We don't
We
got
ain't got
that,
no
my nigga.
fucking losing mentality.
We used to winning, my nigga.
Niggas is winning, nigga.
This feel
See?
like a miracle
You
to
ain't been
y'all, man.
watching? We
This
winning,
feel
god damn it.
y'all niggas feel like it's Christmas right now, man. Y'all never experienced no shit like this, my nigga.
You ain't been watching,
Y'all
bro.
beat Boston. Y'all niggas
I
going
told you
crazy.
I told you he's a diehard soccer fan. He's not
Oh man,
a
not a
NBA
soccer
fan,
fan.
people. For the people who's listening, Rose Gold is not a basketball fan. He does not like basketball. He's a soccer fan. He just like the players in basketball. So, don't take him the wrong way. He's just a soccer. He'll tell you who the hottest soccer person out there. But when it comes down to the NBA,
Soccer.
he just, a little. So you know what I mean. Don't be
But
mad at him.
Bucks, my son plays soccer. I do like soccer, so I ain't gonna shit on soccer. But stop playing with me like that, nigga. I know more about sports than you, my nigga. You
Oh
just watch
man,
one sport. You just watch the NBA. I watch college. You didn't even know who was in the Final Four last year, my nigga. So stop playing, man. You don't know sports like me. You
And
never
I
will.
still don't. And I still
Yeah,
don't.
I know you don't. I know you don't. But I need you to know this. I just want you to come up here with this same energy after y'all lose. I want to hear what you gotta say. I want to interview you, Bucks. Hey Bucks, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do my first live after this series, and I want to interview you.
mm.
Can I
All
get an
right.
interview?
That's a fact. That's
All
our
right.
bet. That's our bet. That's our bet right there. If y'all win, I give you an interview.
Say
But y'all
less.
not. And then if y'all lose, right, you got to come up here, cam up the whole show, and don't say nothing. And you got to have New York Knicks everything on.
I'll do that.
Well, no, I ain't gonna go that far. This a New York Knicks hat. Get a New York Knicks hat, and you got to come up here and just be mute.
I'll
Wow.
do that.
All right. So that's our bet. Y'all hear that, people, right? That's our bet. If I lose, I go on his show and it could be the same. If I win, he got to come up here and just be up there. You know what I mean? Just sit up there. You did what I mean? That's how you gonna do that.
That's a bet. I accept.
All right, that's what it is. But y'all already know what it is right now. Yo, Rose, you are man. You gonna stay tuned because we got a lot to talk about. That was just the. You know what I'm saying? Now we about to. We got to do something. You know what I'm saying? With that elevator go, like all the way up. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want that elevator to get stuck. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yo, Rose, you in Charlotte, right?
I'm in Durham.
Oh, you in Durham? All right. Yeah, you got people running around in Charlotte, Huntersville, and they acting like they really, I once touched. Salute to Artie. Hey, yo, Artie, dope song, Artie. I like that. Yo, y'all go tune in my man Party Artie. Go check that song he got out, the wrap up. Go check it out. I
Oh,
mean,
he got a wrap up?
yeah, a song. Yeah, he got a song, a wrap up. He going Carl Hamilton on your boy Sonya. If y'all
Hey,
know,
play
y'all
it.
know.
Hey, play
Huh?
it right quick. Play it
Nah,
right
I ain't
quick.
doing. Nah, I ain't doing that no more. Yeah. I ain't doing that no more. I can't. I think I went too far with the little cursing. I'm hoping down. I need them commercials, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he has a dope song out. Yeah, Artie, go. Harder at Party Artie, and go tune into that short he got. He's talented. He got a dope, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sonya. If you know, you know. But with that being said, I mean, like, I heard, he back chirping. And, I get a little, so, you got, again, remix, your boy Wax AP, he around them negative woods. So I know, Sonya, you might be in the bushes. Somebody may run go tell that. You understand? Yeah, the boy AP is in your neck of the woods. You know what I mean? Say, nigga coming up, you see, you got a little jury. I have a question. How you that? Because you got a little jury, that's cool. If that's what floats your boat, it is what it is. But I'm hearing you somewhat homeless. I mean, you should be showing, a situation where, you can lay your head down right and all that. Yeah. I mean, but I know that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying, Artie, I've been trying to tell you that about boy then. I ain't got a lot to kick it. Just watch a nigga. Like he doing right now, he in the bushes right now, eating his banana. That nigga Bucks talking about me. All right. Nah, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying that's bad. You got to start from somewhere. I get it. But not by showing off your jewelry. To me, I think that's kind of like.
Hey, Bucks.
Yo.
Hey, Bucks. I can't let you do that, my nigga. We black, my nigga. This is what we do, man. We got jewelry. We like shines. We like shiny things. We like flossing. That's what we do, my nigga.
Okay.
Come on.
All right,
We
check it
can't
out,
let you.
Rose.
Hey,
I agree.
Bucks.
I
You the
agree with
same
you, right?
nigga. But hold up, Bucks.
Hold on, Rose. Hold on. I agree with you, right? I only say that, right? Because there's levels. You got a nice spot. Someone that usually shows off they spot if it's nice. You gonna go through that. You know what I mean? Then you gonna say, all right, let me give me a little whip. I show my little whip off. Then you say, all right, get my jewelry game is up. Let me show them my jewelry game. I don't think it's you show off your jewelry game first and you ain't have no car, you homeless. I don't think that makes sense to me, Rose. I can't jack that. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you do it. You living in your car, but yet you go get your a rose gold piece and you come on the internet and you flossing, but yet you live in your car type ish. I wasn't raised like that. You know what I mean? I was raised, you get that, get a little roof over your head. You get your little, just things you need to prepare for the big world. You know what I mean? Home, vehicle.
No, that's
then you
a fact.
say, yeah, all right, let me show off my little jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Let me floss a little bit. But you just don't come up after the world been watching that you've been sitting on that butterscotch couch for your whole story to tell. Now you pop out talking about, look at her carriage. Look, like, I got a question, Rose. This just me. Let's just say hypothetically, I would have busted a move like that. I would have put the jury on. You know what I'm saying? I would have put it on. Not somebody else you just look like you videoed. Like, come on. But, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wax, salute. Wax, dog, salute. Rob, Jim, that salute. But, to me, that's wild. It's like, but these are the people, right? Now, Artie going through it with him, so he did the backdoor bozo-ish with Artie. And I'm just calling it out right now because, sometime enough should be enough. And then you rocking with a bozo. Shantae is a bozo. And me knowing the bozos for being bozos, I gotta say, wow, you take a break from being a bozo, then you come back being a bozo. I thought somewhere in there you kind of say, let me take the red nose off or let me take the big sneakers off. Either or. Either or. But you still got the skirt on with a run in your stocking. So you got to sit down, Miss Lady. Like, I just didn't get that. Yo, show them how them diamonds busting. What was busting about them? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, how we know that's your, just because that's what it said? I went in joints at times where I had my motherfucking name on the jury and it wasn't mine. So, you know, Wax hit me up, you know, long story short, like, yo, what up? I'm like, yo, what's up with that now? I mean, try to, you know, make something happen, you know, because people still be talking that YouTube talk and da-da-da-da this and da-da-da-da that. But yeah, man, go check that song out, Rose, man. My man, Party Artie. He got a nice little joint called The Wrap Up. I like it. Nice little swing to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like, I mean, like on some real grown man-ish, Rose, it's just certain things that when you of age, and I'm not saying downplay what you never had. I get it. You never had it. You know what I mean? Because if you have a pattern of having, you're not going to be up here. Like, that's not what you're going to do because it's been a pattern. But when you're not used to, then that becomes a pattern that you have to do things that you wasn't used to doing. I never had this. Let me show everybody. You know, the type of people who have a hoodie sweater on. I don't understand this. You got a hoodie sweater on, but yet you got your chain outside. Like, yo. You know what I mean, man? So, you know,
I gotta see the chain. Let me ask you this: did you like the chain? Was it nice?
Nah, I'm not gonna say nah. I can't say it was nice at all. Because, like, to me, right? And I only say that, and it's no hate. I only say that because that's a pattern that I see. You know what I mean? When you look at Nas QB piece, it's similarities. So I say that to say it wasn't nothing. I was like, ooh, the creation. It wasn't no creation. It was like, you know, that shit remind me of like Nas QB chain. But I don't know if that's his. So I can't jump out the window. Oh, yeah. I ain't never seen him with it on.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, Bucks, you can't be mad at a nigga for showing off his chain. This is a dirty sector, man.
No, Rose. Hold on. Let me stop you. I'm not mad. I'm just speaking on it, and I'm saying in the manner of you saying you a grown man this, you a grown man that. My thing is, okay, you move like a grown man then. So to say, oh yeah, such and such about, what he say? They said a brick. He wearing a brick on his neck, right? Where you rest your head at?
But I'm just saying, we don't know that man's situation. We don't know where he lives.
But we know he got a brick on his neck. We don't know his situation, but we know he got a brick on his neck.
I'm just saying though, boss, we in a sector where all niggas do is talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're doing right now. We talking our ish.
Right,
we talking our ish. But at the end of the day, we talking with substance. You know what I mean? We talking our ish. Because I know I don't give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You already knows. And I'm sure you don't either. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? So we just talking our ish. So being as though that we was talking our ish, the subject came up because I'm hearing he going at it with Artie, you know, little words being thrown around. But that Artie, that was his number one fan.
Right.
Artie was his number one fan. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, oh.
Hey, Bucks. Hey, Bucks,
yeah.
Hold up. So you talking about Artie and Sonny Blanco?
Yeah.
They beefing now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, yeah. Keep going, my nigga. Keep going.
Yo, your man Sonya Your man Sonya put it out there. He went out there shooting at Artie from what I'm hearing. They said he went on Shantae platform. You know what I mean? But just look at it though. Look at the overall picture. And again, we just talking our ish. Salute to Jess. Talk our ish Jess in the building, right? We looking in from the outside. We sitting back. And we just look at the people that's putting on the show. Look at the cast. It's like Shantae, Sonya. It's like it's a lot going on just with them two people. A lot going on. And it's like, if you got your own situation, why not use your platform to shoot at somebody? You jump on somebody else's platform that's already shooting at. That's like, check it out. Let's just say I'm shooting that ball. You shooting that ball. You come on my platform to help me shoot that ball.
Bucks, that's the sector, my nigga. We've been doing that shit for years. That's the sector. That's how I go over here.
Right. So we have fun with it. We talk our ish, but we keep it the nutriment, where it ain't gonna be on bozo time. We gonna call it how we call it. It's nasty work. Then you got somebody that you claim you got an issue with. They say he knocked on a nigga door. He told him to pick a door. Whatever happened with him and Wax pulled up on him. He told him to pick a door. You know, from what I'm hearing, Wax is in the building again. So we also got a lot of pulling up people. What you think about the Troll Patrol in Artie? What you think about that?
What I think about it?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, what's your thoughts on that? Troll Patrol and Artie having a fight. Your honest, keep it clean, but your honest opinion. We talking our ish.
Hey, man, it's certain things you say on here, man, you know what I'm saying, that you got to be prepared for, you know, the consequences, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What exactly are you asking me?
Like, what do you think about, okay, let me answer that. I'm going to ask myself that. What do I think about the Artie and Troll Patrol situation? To me, I think it was dope content. I'm not going to sit there and try to dissect it. Oh, it was real. Oh, it was fake. Whatever it was dope content. Now, I speak negative on it because I say the hands the content got into was wrong. You understand? Like, I think they should have garnished more than what they garnished off their body of work. No Shantae. So when you get it, when you put it in people's hands like Shantae, who ain't got a goal up here, you kind of like, you watered it down. So now that's all you see. You go to Shantae situation, everybody's saying, yo, that's all he talking about. Yeah, so he ain't talking about OG Bobby Johnson. He talking about, like, that shit gets watered down. Like, what? Like, at least if you're gonna act dumb with it, be creative. You can't come up here doing 80-hour lives and you talking about the same situation.
But Bucks, again, I gotta say it one more time. Every content creator in this sector do the same shit. Everybody talking about the same shit.
I can't agree. Yo, I can't agree, Rose.
Bucks,
I can't agree.
Come on, Bucks.
I can't agree.
We gotta keep it real up here, man.
I'm not saying that they don't, but what I'm saying is the people that's left in the sector, they're not doing that. They're not coming up here. They not, yo, listen, and this is being real, yo. I'm just being real. I don't go to other, right? The other channels that I go to, I'm not going to their channel preparing to hear the same thing that they was talking about yesterday. Or they still might be live from yesterday. I'm not pulling up on nobody else's joint and I'm like, wow. I'm just sitting and I'm like, yo, when is this gonna stop? You play other people material constantly. Right now, he might be playing this live. Like, I mean, that's not content. Now, I'm not saying how to do your content. I'm just saying at the end of the day, if you are trying to make a way in this lane, whether it's just you just want the popularity, You want attention. You don't want the views. You don't need it. You're not trying to get monetized. No, none of that. That's cool too. But put on a show for us. It's like Medea. You know what I mean? Medea movie. She dropped the movie, and then it's a play. The same thing I seen in the movie. Look at Michael Jordan. He dropped a pair of Jordans that came out 50 years ago for maybe $90. That same Jordan now sells for like $200-300. So it's like, be creative. You know what I mean? Then you move on. You get people who take a break. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Then they come back and you on the same type timing. It's like, hey, yo, no, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of the people that I pull up on, they don't even go live no more. A lot of the platforms that I go on now don't even go live no more. Everything is pre-uploaded. So I'll be like, yo, come on, man. Like, at least if you still going live, give us a show.
That's what I'm saying. So as far as the fight, they gave us a show, man, because, you know, for the most part, everybody just talking shit, acting gangster, talking about what they gonna do. Hey, this man pulled up and got them pulled up on somebody. So finally, hey, man, we got action. Finally, we got action. You know what I'm saying? And as far as people saying that he's bigger than, he's way bigger and the size advantage, man, Bucks, come on, man. You from the streets, my nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck. Little niggas get beat up every day in the street. You ain't never seen niggas have beef with somebody and pull up like, y'all, this nigga too small. Let him go. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep it real, be fair around the board. You know, I don't really rock with none of them niggas anyway. So I ain't biased. I ain't on nobody's side. Artists don't really rock with me. I don't rock with him. Sean Prince. I ain't got no beef with the niggas, but I'm just saying, them niggas don't rock with me. I don't rock with them. But at the end of the day, we got to stop acting like because Jersey J was bigger than this nigga that made a difference. If this nigga talking shit, challenging niggas, coming up here talking gangster, and somebody pull up, you got to be ready. It don't matter how much bigger he is, my nigga. So you ain't never seen a nigga get his ass beat in the street because he, you know, and the nigga's like, nah, let a nigga up. He's small. Niggas don't do that. He pop shit, call niggas out, put jackets on nigga. Somebody pull up on you, just take the L. That's it. It ain't really, but you know, shout out to both them niggas, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to both them niggas. He stood, hey, he put his hands up, he fought, he held his ground, everybody went home, nothing happened. At the end of the day, hey, but like you said, that's content. It's better than watching niggas argue about what they gonna do for 3-4 years. The same people been arguing 3-4 years and they live in the same city. Ain't nobody doing nothing. So we should be happy a nigga pulled up and motherfucking, I don't know what, if you want to call that a fight, whatever that was, hey. But as far as people saying that he, you know, about the size difference, come on, my nigga. There ain't nobody ever cared about that. We got to be real about that, Bucks. And like I said, I don't rock with none of them. They don't rock with me, but I ain't got no beef with any of them niggas, man. Salute to them, man. They gave y'all content.
So would you have ran?
No, I wouldn't have ran, my nigga. I'm from the South, my nigga. I'm from the South. I'm gonna just let you fill in the blanks on that. I would have had it. I wouldn't have had to run. I'm from the South. So no, I wouldn't have ran. But like I said, I ain't laughing at nigga because he ran. You got to get home to your kids, my nigga. I ain't said a word about that fight. I ain't got nothing to say. You
so
know
all right, so I'm glad you just said that. So I'm gonna ask you this right here. Do you think it was real or fake?
I think it was real. Cause I don't think that nigga would have ran off like that on no planned shit. He wouldn't have let it go like that.
So you saying he would have ran off like that if it was real? You think he would have ran off like that anyway? If it was real?
You gotta make it home to your kids, my nigga. And he had to do what he had to do. He put his hands up. He put his hands up. He tried to fight the nigga, and you know they was wrestling. I don't know what the fuck kind of fight that was, Bucks, but he made it home to his kids. At the end of the day, that's all that matter, man. That's all that matter. Like neither one of he ain't got nothing to hold his head down about. He threw his hands up to fight. He didn't. His initial reaction wasn't to run. I give him props because a lot of times a nigga get hit, and that first reaction is to take flight. He got hit. He assessed the situation. He put his hands up.
So he did get hit?
I don't know. I'm just assuming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just assuming.
What I seen, I didn't see him get hit from what I seen. I just seen like some wrestling. And
Yeah,
they looking back,
saying,
like they know somebody was recording them, and they wanted their face shot. You know what I mean? They wanted, yo, this is me. You know what I mean? That's how I take it. You know what I mean? I could be wrong.
I don't know. I didn't see the hit. I'm just going by what they say. He said he rolled up and stole on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going off that. I didn't see it.
Okay,
though,
so we heard the same. We heard the
right,
same story.
right.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying. Artie initial reaction was to put his hands up and fight like a man. And he seen the dude was way bigger than him, and he still put his hands up. So you got to give him credit. And at the end of the day, he took off. He had to make it home. He had to assess the situation. He figured it was
They
best to
say he
get
swung
home.
on him.
That's all that matters.
On him.
Right.
Yeah,
That's all that.
Swung on. They said Artie. They said Artie swung on Paw Patrol.
Yeah, he did. He swung. So he did his thing. He ain't got nothing to be embarrassed about. I wouldn't be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's.
But I would. But no, I wouldn't have ran for sure. No, absolutely not.
He said absolutely not.
Nah. We don't. I'm from the South, my nigga.
That don't mean nothing.
We don't run, my nigga.
See, you know what I mean? Niggas I seen, yo, stop it, Rose. You know what I mean? Niggas I seen running Charlotte, nigga. Literally run, nigga. Run out their shoes.
We don't run,
literally.
My nigga. At the end of the day, man. Look, with all that,
on the toughest streets.
With all that being said, I'm glad that man made it home to his family, and I'm glad Jersey J made it home to his family. And
so what you think about? All right, so now they said, I ain't see it, so you know what I mean? From what I heard, allegedly, he's supposed to have pulled up on OG Bobby Johnson.
Hey, that's good, man. That's more content for y'all niggas to eat.
Right. I was about to ask you what you think about that.
Hey, man, them niggas been arguing forever, man. Somebody need to do something, man. If you talking to argue for year after year, the same beefs, niggas need to start pulling up. Fuck it. Long as everybody make it home, shit. There's content for y'all, man. Then you could do lives like this. Get 80 people in the building. Have lit panels. Fuck it. What you want to see, Bucks? You want to see niggas just argue every day about nothing? Grown ass men, we all old as fuck. We all know this shit childish as fuck. Let's be real. We all know it. That's why when you saying you talking about Sonny Blanco up here showing off his chain and shit, acting like that's corny. Half the shit we doing over here corny. So I mean, like, what we talking about?
No. Not everybody.
These panels, like, yo, I got an open panel. Niggas come up here and argue. That shit ain't corny, my nigga. We old, my nigga. We grown ass men with families.
Nah,
nigga.
because you take it as an argument. I don't look at it like that. So I'm saying no, because I look at it as you got two grown men. Me and you right now, we was up here debating. We wasn't arguing. We was debating. We was having fun, mental nourishment, and that's the conversation. Now, it's not my fault that you got some other people that they may take it, give me my ball, and go run off. That ain't my fault that they can't take a debate and want to say, yo, we arguing, or even say beefing. I don't beef with nobody on here. What do I look like beefing with somebody on YouTube? That right there don't even sound right with my name in it. So now,
thank you.
I don't get caught up into that. Now, I don't care. We have a verbal war. That's what I call it. I don't care. Tomorrow, it's like, yo, what you would Sean say this? And I'm like, nah, I don't have beef with, like, for what? He's not even in my league. You know what I mean? That's somebody that I just would say, I have fun. I wreck out, do what I do.
You like me then, Bucks. I don't take this shit serious. I don't have no beef with nobody up here either. So my thing is this, Bucks. If we go get up here and joke and tell jokes and rank on each other, that's cool. That'll be fun. But why step across the line? Why violate? Why take it so far? See, when you do that, then you inviting people to do what Jersey J did, to pull up and something might happen. Why take it to the extreme, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my nigga.
Like, why we got to talk about people kids and put jackets on people? Just roast. Just talk about niggas' teeth. Talk about niggas' face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you go across that line and you violate somebody, you never know what the results are gonna be, and you gotta always be on the lookout for that.
That's like with 1609. You see how I mean 1609, but everybody like, yo, nah, that was just regular. I knew how to embrace regular, roasting or whatever. However, he embraced it and we had a
Right.
dope show. And still to this day, I met him through you. You know what I mean? That's somebody I was like,
Right.
I met 1609 and how we met. Verbal warfare. That don't mean we
Right. That's a
beefing.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga in all kind of weird shit, but I'm not, oh yeah, you this. Nah, because I'm into wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So he got a dope situation going on. Salute to 1609. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but like you said though, a lot of people, they can't take it as just that. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't take it just, okay, well, you know what? A little roasting, a little jokey joke. You know what I mean? It ain't about nothing. And move on. A lot of these people can't do that.
Hey, that's what I'm with, Bucks. You know, and you right. That's why I got respect for you, because you know, I never seen you do that. But I'm just saying, like, that's why I don't do it no more. I used to come up here and do the roasting, but like if I'm on a panel with you and you tell me the SMD, I don't have no comeback for SMD, Bucks, because I don't want you to suck mine. I'm not. What do I say when you tell me the SMD? I might well just hop off the panel. You got it. I don't have no comeback for that. What I'm gonna
But
say?
that's
Kiss
all.
my ass?
But yo,
I
Rose.
don't want
But
you.
listen,
I don't want
check
you to
this out though, right?
SMD, my nigga.
But check this out, right? That's all you can do. Like, let's say worst case scenario. That's all you can do. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's how you feel. Like you said, why either I'm dropping off or I'm doing the dropping off. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, it's like, all right, whatever. You're not in front of me. We all know what would have happened if someone comes up and they're in your face and they like, yeah, SMD. You already know now, like, all right, it's up. But when you dealing with people 1,000 miles, why get yourself out of character?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, that's like somebody said, right? One time we was on live. Matter of fact, it was DGR on them live, right? And he said, I was such and such your daughter and blah, blah, blah. And he wanted me to take that as in he was being disrespectful to me. I'm like, you ain't disrespect me. You ain't slander me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted me to embrace, yeah, nigga, I just slandered you. I just, said something crazy to you. And you ain't, I'm like, you ain't moving needle. That didn't mean nothing to me. You know what I mean? Because I know and understand, like, if we was face to face, that wouldn't, you know what I mean? That wouldn't have came out your mouth. So, that's just an example of, how people, they will try to bully you into feeling slandered. Nah, just like how you say, you can't take this serious. You understand me? You can't take this serious or you'll end up like my guy right here. And that's not a good look.
I'm about to be on some real content creating shit, B. Any nigga that ever came to my page and didn't give me no likes, didn't follow, didn't comment, or reshare any of my shit, is fucking blocked to me, B. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you right now? They're fucking blocked. I'm telling you, B. I feel naked out here, son. I don't know what to create. I don't know what to post. I want to leave the Instagram streets. But if I leave, I'm about to be on some real content creating shit, B. Any nigga that ever came.
Hey, yo, Rose, you already, man, about to get up out of this device, about to go dead on me. Appreciate the pull up. Sexy J, appreciate the pull up. Thanks for pulling up. Salute. Troll Patrol. We said AP come. Oh, the Roselle and catch you. You know what I'm saying? See, look, look. Now he think he Tyson. He Hey, yo, Rose, though, man, I appreciate the pull up, man. I'm about to get and shut this joint down. You know what I'm saying? We might as well just, what up, man? Think about co-hosting on my UNC Sport joint. Think about that.
I got you, my nigga. Anytime, my nigga. I got you anytime, my nigga.
We come up with a time and a date, and we get and get to it. You heard?
Salute to you, my boy. Salute to the
You
chat.
already, man. You already appreciate that. Y'all already, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. To your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Mr. aka Bucks Dinero, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. You dig? Make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. You know what I mean? Relax. That's what I'm about to do. Relax. And make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out. Share the live. Please go subscribe to the channel. And please go to the community wall. Go check out my merch. You understand? Appreciate everybody in the chat for the participation. You understand? Yeah. Troll. You think you Mike Tyson now. Yo, Artie, what up? Now y'all want to pull up now. Now you want to pull up, Artie. Show is over, my guys. Dope work, though, man. Again, go check out my man Artie Short, Party Artie. Go check that out. And make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. Y'all already know if you don't know. Until then, it's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Wow.